YouTube. You see how I caught that song? Right at the tail end of it. They can't even begin to explain confirmation. They can't even come to terms with why they did what they did, but they're truly sorry. Because that's what she says in the I Can't Even Explain song. I'm truly sorry for what I did to you. And I'm telling you, I've been sitting here looking at these cards after I done cleared the table, and I see how you guys aren't really getting all of them in the view. Let me see if I can adjust this just a little bit. Y'all see the moon card now, right? Okay. Yeah. Confirmation from the spirit guides. Thank you, spirit. Because it's that moon for me. And I just downloaded the book to this Oracle of the Universe. And I've been staring long and hard at this confidence card. Doesn't it look like there's somebody burning in that fire? Or is that some type of ritual going on here? I don't know. Because somebody still feels like you make them nervous. They said, I'm scared to approach you. So now that issue of confidence, right? Somebody could be hiding some things in this moon energy. But you know, I just got another meaning of this moon energy, you know, being someone possibly listening to their intuition. Maybe now seeing this light with this moon energy. The moon god. That moon energy. Collective. Right now the song that's playing on Spirit Radio is halfway. Somebody said they gotta at least meet you halfway, which got them nervous to even do that. We gonna have to tap more into that confidence energy, y'all. Let me say my prayer. Holy angels of the white light, my ancestors, my spirit guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown spirit sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender spirit and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, Ashe. I mean collective. Moon energy And see, I already know what came up behind it. That sun. That moon energy leading to that awakening. Somebody connecting to the light of the moon. And now being scared. So this moon energy representing fear also. Someone who could be operating out of their fear right now and needing to have some confidence in themselves. Maybe all of this is fear-based, what this person is going through, which is the reason why they're so nervous. But I'm telling you, this almost gives me the energy of somebody performing a ritual. Constellation Fridanus. Oh, Eridanus. Hey, if y'all got a moment to look that one up. The constellation of Eridanus. See, I got to get back with that book. But somebody could be sacrificing something or someone. Like, it looks like someone... see, it could be like an altar with, you know, something on top of the altar. But then, y'all know my eyes be playing tricks on me. It almost looks like a person's body. Uh-huh. Wow, look how I split the deck to the pride energy. Weren't we just talking about this? Somebody possibly having to have the confidence to sacrifice their old self. Someone who was full of pride and ego. Maybe this person has a lot of pride and they over here doing rituals because they're too scared to approach you. Instead of having confidence, this could be someone that's using magic, doing rituals behind the scenes. Now that you guys are still in no contact. Wow. We got it back at the bottom, y'all. Yeah, it's giving me somebody who needs to have a rebirth, y'all. They gotta sacrifice that pride. But maybe they feel like whatever magic they doing is gonna work. Maybe they've been waiting to see. Ooh. Here we go, collective. We got healing energy. Is somebody healing at the end of the day? Look at all these cards, collective. This the whole story right here. We got 5 cards. What's at the bottom? Guidance. Wow, do y'all see that? Guidance. Covered by consequences. Covered by generosity, covered by sacrifice. We're not just talking about that. Covered by healing. Wow, collective. What's at the bottom of the deck, Spirit? Guardianship. Ooh. Guardianship. Energy. Wow. These images on this card are amazing. Wow. I'm sorry, but this looked like, wow. This card says Draco, y'all. I cannot make it up. Draco. But I'm like, is that a dragon? The black dragon here? What's going on? We gonna have to clarify, y'all. Okay? We gonna have to clarify, because we see somebody nervous, right? Maybe because they said, you make me feel alive. I choose you without a doubt. My heart yearns for you. But collective, I'm telling you, I just caught a red flag. You make me feel alive. I choose you without a doubt. My heart yearns for you. But they're nervous to approach you. They're scared to approach you. They're afraid. And I don't know, is it that pride still? Are they still battling with that ego? Because collective, this guidance energy here on the table, first card out, is giving me the energy of somebody seeing you, seeing the truth. It's a lot of things happening in this moon energy. Someone having an awakening. Someone possibly now hearing their spirit guides. Or I don't know. Maybe this is somebody who possibly sees you as their light in a dark space. They're in the dark, trying to awaken, see the light, see the truth. And here's the truth. You were this beacon of light. And now it says, do you hear me talking to you? I need you close to me right now. Please respond. Somebody sending telepathic messages. Because maybe they still operating out of that pride. Spirit told me to take that card too, y'all. Look how these two cards, this card is crossing these two cards. Look how Spirit doing it to me today. Priority in the reverse. And crossing. You are no longer an option. I am making you a priority. Actions match their words. But collective, that's in the reverse and crossing. So I'm like, was this someone who didn't make you a priority? And that's why they're dealing with these consequences, this karma here, this divine karma could be that, hey, this person on this card, this white polar bear, look like they a messenger. They getting cosmic messages. Ursa Minor is the constellation. And ironically, we see the number 16 on here, which for me gives me tower energy. Consequences. The result of them not making you a priority in their life is that you turned into this guiding light. You became a spiritual being. Head over heart. Somebody says their heart says yes, but their mind says no. Mental pain. Wow. Bottom of the deck, y'all. Nourishment energy. You see that? Somebody going through all this mental pain right now and needing your nourishment, wanting your nourishment. This card says, you feed my mind and nourish my soul. Your energy helps keep me going. Now, didn't I just say I seen another red flag? I seen a red flag. Now I see another one. Your energy helps keep me going. Someone who feels like they need your energy to not only feel alive, but keep them going, collective. And they are getting consequences now for not listening to their heart. Their heart was telling them yes, but their mind said no. Frequency. I can't stop thinking about you. We are aligning on the same frequency vibration. So wait a minute. We got the best friend's energy at the bottom of the deck. You got somebody who says they're obsessing about you with this I can't stop thinking about you. See, and this person who's obsessing feels as if you guys are aligning on the same frequency. But collective, if they're obsessing, doesn't that give devil energy? I'm just saying, the same person who said you make them feel alive and they need your energy. Wait, where was it? Dang. To go on. To keep going. They need your energy to keep going. So you're like your energy is their fuel. Collective, this person says we share everything with each other. We share everything with one another. You get me and I get you. This is somebody who said now they ready to share everything with you. that they didn't before. They said they see you as their best friend, collective. They see you as their best friend. Spirit gave me 2 cards this time. Break up at the bottom of the deck. Oh, speak up. Wait a minute. Somebody about to come speak up after a breakup? Because they still can't stop thinking about you, collective, with this memories energy. Wow. Now see, this is somebody who could have seen you as someone that was very generous. Wow. But I'm telling you, it's given fox. This fox energy. Now, I don't know. He looked like he got his prey in his mouth already. But y'all see that man with the bow? I mean, I had to get a real close look at him, y'all. But this is somebody who may feel like they want to come in still to speak up, right? Because they all up in their head, but coming to attack your generosity. Or I don't know, you know, do they think they're going to come in being generous to you now? Speaking up? But they still in this fox, like on the hunt? It's giving somebody who sees you as an opportunity. And they still coming in for the hunt, collective. That's what that's giving me. Uh-huh. This got somebody stressed out. That they said, I am not letting go. I am not letting you go, and you will hear from me very soon. Don't give up on me. This memories energy says, the memories we made together forever replay in my mind. Our love is immortal. So see that I can't stop thinking about you. We are aligning on the same frequency, vibration. But collective, this doesn't feel like they're the generous person. It doesn't, collective. But they stressed out. I am emotionally drained to the point where I am beginning to shut down. Now, collective, didn't I say? Red flag alert. Now, here we go with the third one. They are emotionally drained, which would be why you're their fuel. To the point where I'm beginning to shut down? Okay, Spirit. We coming in twos now. Oh, this is 3. This is 3. These 2 on this one. Perfect pair. Coming out for this sacrifice energy. Covered by 3D. Covered by watching. Wow. I've been programmed to focus on tangible items. What is right in front of me. And it looks like all this person really care about is money. And with this watching energy, it says checking on your social media has become a new daily habit of theirs. This person who feels like y'all are now the perfect pair. We are perfect for one another. You match my vibe, and I love your energy. I bet they do. They said they love your energy now, collective, because maybe they need somebody to be generous to them. This is somebody, I'm telling you, they on the hunt. Whenever I see that fox, career driven at the bottom of the deck. Now see, it says, love is on the back burner until I am financially stable, money motivated. So I can't even lie. This person see you getting to the money and they like, you match my vibe, collective. I'm trying to do what you doing. I'm ready for my new career. Social media influencer. Because they watching you do it. And you might be looking successful online to somebody. We got the card touching 3D and watching. Enchanted. Wow. For this healing energy. Ooh. The more I see you, the more I love and adore you. My heart cries out for you. Bottom of the deck. Comfort zone. Energy. Ooh, and we got a confirmation. It says, I am releasing fears and stepping out of my comfort zone to come close to you. Now, wait a minute. Didn't we start this story off talking about this moon energy representing fear? Wow. Look how this card fell off to the apology. Somebody wants to come in to apologize to you, collective, but they're nervous, right? They're afraid to, because they can't even explain why they didn't listen to their heart. There's an old 80s song that just popped up in my head, but I do not know the words. But there is a song called Listen to Your Heart. Ooh, I wish I could look that up. But listen how we have Goodbye playing right now on Spirit Radio. Goodbye. This is somebody who is enchanted with you and you're saying goodbye. I mean, wasn't I just calling out this person being in a fox energy? I mean, we see the cat face on this person. I mean, at first I thought it was the wolf, but I had to get a little bit closer on that. We see the cat face. Somebody said the more they watch you, the more they see. You guys are the perfect pair. And they're becoming more in love and enchanted. Their heart is saying yes, but it's that ego. Their mind saying no. They mind pushing away the balloon. Be like, quit gassing yourself up. No. You didn't make this person a priority. But with this card coming out, crossing, I really do feel like something's changing. Someone is possibly trying to align with you the more they watch you, even though it's over. Even though things are over. Ooh, they don't want me to talk about it. Even though things are over, this person still wants you, collective. King of Swords, Mr. Head over heart, in the flesh, right now, as I split the deck. This King of Swords energy. Can't stop thinking about you. But I feel like you done, collective. You done, right? You have to be. When it comes to somebody who's in the Seven of Swords energy, someone who said they got to do whatever it takes. Even if they got to come in lying, deceiving, trying to still steal your energy if they have to. They said they got to do it. Seven of Swords is this person's energy right now. That King of Swords. Spiritual birth, when I said that, that King of Swords is in the Seven of Swords right now, collective. Feeling the regret about stabbing you in your back. Feeling the remorse for this betrayal. Eight of Swords. We getting all the swords, y'all. That 10 swords plus this 8 is 18. Moon energy. And that, thank you, Spirit, for the reminder, because I was trying to figure out what was the card on the bottom of the deck. Moon energy. Coming out with that King of Swords. Now, we see this King of Swords regretting their actions and trapped in their head. All these memories, all this stuff that's on replay. It says, the memories we made together forever replay in our mind. Our love is immortal. Okay? This person said, y'all love transcends life here. It doesn't die. It's immortal. And they're trapped in their head about this. Collective. But they could be going through some consequences. And those consequences are that you are saying goodbye to them. Wow. It's a nice little chunk, right? We got the Hermit energy. But see, it looked like the Hermit was covering these when I pulled it out, right? 10 of Wands covered by the Two of Swords, y'all. This person gets no access to you because they have to heal. They have to go in the Hermit and connect to the divine. Now, they could also be in that magician energy, in that hermit. And weren't we talking about someone doing rituals because they don't have the confidence to come in towards you? This could be magician energy right here, Virgo energy. Somebody who is still very much attracted to you in this King of Wands energy, but they don't get access to you, collective. Their access is being denied because they have too many burdens. 10 of Swords created these 10 wands for them. But maybe this is somebody who could be in denial, that they have been stalemated in this Two of Swords. Like somebody who's refusing to see the fact that they have no access to you. You know, someone who's at a crossroads, trying to make a decision, but they're in an indecision about this. But that don't take away that attraction to you, right, collective? That don't take away from the attraction. Okay, wow. This the whole story right there, collective. Man, spirit. Look, look, when I picked up the card, y'all, I can't make it up. Look at all of this coming out for the person who wants to speak up, that's got the memories on replay. I didn't know there was a card underneath this strength card. So when I tried to pick up the cluster, look what was left on the table. You got this devil energy trying to find courage right now. Trying to find courage because they know what they did in this Nine of Swords. You see him, look, the stressed energy came back out. This is somebody who's stressed, has anxiety, can't sleep, doing magic with these Eight of Wands. There's the magician, see? Sending you spell work. There's that magician energy. Didn't I call it out? Trying to manifest you. Because, oh my God, we got the sun to the moon to the King of Swords. Because someone is trying to manifest their light back into their life. But you guys are, it's giving yin yang, sun to the moon. What's being hidden from you is that this King of Swords is still sending spell work your way. Because they need your energy, collective. It's definitely your energy that makes this person feel alive. Remember we seen that? You know, it helps them to keep going. But collective, this person is your devil. You know, the hunter coming back in for your generosity. hoping that you'll still be this best friend. Be their best friend. Now that they see you as their perfect pair, you make them feel alive. That's what they need. Your energy. This is an energy vampire collective that's focused on money. They're materialistic. "3D," it says, I've been programmed to focus on tangible items. What is right in front of me? All this person sees is money on this 3D card. But look at Spirit. This is giving the energy of the blessing, which is you, is leaving the building in this Six of Swords energy. You have moved away to calmer waters. And put this situation to rest. And that 6 plus 4 now makes 10. That is the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. This was destined to happen for you to beat this devil in your life. You conquered the devil who still wants to come in flirting with you in this Page of Wands energy. Because remember, we seen this sacrifice energy. It's giving me the energy of you sacrificing them. And chose to move on. Because they are in devil energy. You laid them to rest. Because you know all they want to do is come in and have a good time. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Death energy. Your victory and success comes in for you now that this is over. And they got to heal. They got to go through that transformation, the rebirth. And that's what's happening for them. As they sit here enchanted with you, can't get you off their mind, still stuck in a comfort zone. 2 of Wands is you choosing a different direction. Wow. King of Cups. Let me see what comes behind that. Now it kind of gives me the energy of you're choosing a new direction and you're going towards a divine masculine where you will have equal reciprocity. But it also kind of gives me the energy of this King of Swords being in their feelings, now saying that they're choosing you. Because they need your energy. This 6 of Pentacles is equal reciprocity, but it's also the giver. Somebody who is a giver. So this is somebody who needs you to give. Maybe this is Spirit saying this King of Cups who thinks they're choosing you is still coming in breadcrumbing you. Because maybe they still got another woman in their life. That Queen of Wands could be the other woman in this scenario, which is the reason why there has to be an ending. Guardianship, comfort zone, Two of Wands. I really almost kind of feel like this guardianship energy, that is a dark entity that is controlling this energy, who's stuck, who had been stuck in a comfort zone, but now thinking about changing their mind, collective, after feeling like they still didn't know what to do. Maybe now this is somebody who thinks they know what they're doing. Making a choice now. Choosing you. But they still attached to a devil, collective. They still got a demonic attachment. They still bound to a devil. Collective, we have Saturn energy on the table, in the upright, landed on the person watching your social media. And then we have the Cancer energy that landed on that devil card. And we have the number 3 that landed on that generosity card. So see, Empress energy, you are a generous person, a very generous person, but you can't give to everybody. And Spirit is saying that this person is still not coming in with the right energy. They on the hunt, and they on the hunt for your energy. Someone who is naturally generous, unconditionally loving and giving, which is why that Cancer energy is the Chariot. You have gotten on your chariot and got the fuck on from a devil energy. And you doing that is someone's karma. Saturn energy, also Capricorn energy, which is the devil card in tarot. But Saturn is giving me karma. This is this person's karma to lose you, because they still have an entity on them. This dark dragon energy. They have a dark guardian. I mean, with that moon, energy, this is somebody who's haunted in their head by their fears. Woo! The fear of losing you after a betrayal is really a big fear for somebody. And they're really afraid to approach you. Maybe they just might continue to watch from a distance, because I really believe This person is being left in a stalemate in that Two of Swords. All right, collective. Hey, they're being left in a stalemate and having to endure this as their karma in order for them to learn their lesson. Collective, if you still here, go on and like the video. You know I need it. And subscribe to the channel. Slowly we getting there, y'all. I'll be able to hype it up a little bit more once I can get, my store online and, a few other things. I could create a membership. You got to grow with YouTube. And it's been a humble beginning for me. But we almost there. I just got to get to 500 subscribers. And then, of course, now 3,000 watch hours. I'm about halfway on that one. So I appreciate everybody that's watching the videos all the way through. I need all of those numbers. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Much love and light. And until the next time, namaste.